Good afternoon, lovely people. So it's Suze from Crowfire Soul crafting from the soul. So I've been very busy spiritually. I've done a couple of things this week that have kept me busy and not being able to craft. Let me just move in. But I have been looking at starting this, which is a altered book. So it was Diesels on the Western region. So what I've done, I haven't done anything for the cover yet. I do quite like the cover, so I might just add something to it. I do sort of want to try and cover that up, but obviously it's embossed, so I don't know how that's going to go. But basically all I've done is gessoed all the pages. So the pages were shiny. You can still see some trains. Not my thing. The only thing wrong with this was it was so shiny. I've glued pages together and they're quite well, I suppose they do lay flat, but when you press them down they're like there's air underneath or something. It's quite shabby chic, let's put it that way. Anyway, I've picked a page and I've just done this. I did it off camera so that I could dry it. I suppose I should have done it on camera. I used 3 different colours of acrylic paint and I've done it quite thick. And I used one of my little brayer, so I'd get a lot of lines in it. And I used a silicone spatula thing. I think they're for makeup or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, they came with my silicone mat. Oh no, they might be for baking actually. I know you can get them for jewellery, for makeup as well. Anyway, so that's where I am so far. Do you know, I can't, it's not really very good at the minute for getting a nice, I don't want to take it up too far because I'm not going to be able to see the camera. So, the reason I've done these colours is because I wanted to work with some of these gel plate images and I didn't want to start with a white background. So I think I'm gonna, I think I had that one, so I wanted that there. I've got some darker bits. I think I might have maybe that up there. And maybe even that one there, and then I've got 2 others which I think I'll end up just putting on this page, but I'm not doing that page at the minute. So, and then I've got these gel prints here which aren't too thick, and I might do some die cutting with that. But the other thing that I've got that I love is I embossed this piece of white leather and it's been sitting in my stash for a long time, so I embossed it and then I cut it out. I've got some really amazing sharp leather scissors that I got off Amazon, and that, oh my god, I really recommend these are fabulous. I mean, obviously you could use them for paper or fabric. They do 3 sizes. I've got the large and I've got this little dinky small ones, which I think I did that with. But yeah, I really recommend these are lovely. I love them. I love this big, oh they're lovely. Anyway, that's so I did think about using this on this page somehow, but I think it's going to have to go on something and I'm not sure it's going to work. So that may, I mean, maybe it would have worked if I leave it like that. But it doesn't do it for me, so I don't know. But these, I feel that I don't want all of that whiteness, so I think I'm gonna go over them with some Distress Oxide or inks. So let's have a look. I'm gonna just pop over to me inks, have a look what colour I think. Oh, I should be back in a sec. Oh, what have we got? I might go with that. I was thinking of going with a blue, but I'm going to go with Bundled Sage. I just feel that then it's not going to be... Oh, can't get the lid off. Let's have a look what we got with this. Let's go around this first. That's what's good about when you work with the gelly paints. If you are using acrylic paint and then you've got lots of white, see, I'm going to end up with one of these papers again that I love. If you've got white, you can go over it with a Distress Oxide or ink. Oh, that's a bit, I don't like that hard edge. Then you can just get rid of the white. So I don't like that bit, how that's gone, but go right round the edge. And this gel print I made with I made like a foam stamp. So I had like kids craft foam, and then I used a oh, they're over there. I used a ball tool and just did the shape with the ball tool. So I'll show you actually. Oh, see, now I've got a big splodge again. I don't like doing that. Oh, well, I suppose it'll give it... I love it when this... If you watch one of my other videos, I got so excited because I love doing this. Oh, that's a bit better because I didn't put it down as heavy. So maybe if I start heavy at the side and come in, that's going to work, isn't it? Yeah. I quite like that with that. I think it works. Right, so they're done. I won't do the other ones at the moment. I wonder if I could possibly go over that. I'm very scared to go over it because once I've gone over it, that'll be it. But maybe I could colour that. Right, let's put this underneath. I'm just going to get the foam and show you how I do it. Except I've lost all my ball tools. Where are they gone? Well, that's weird. What have I done with them then? There's a little tiny one. Must have put them somewhere. Right, let's show you. So this is possibly the one oh no, this isn't the one I use, but this is one I've done. So you just oh no, I've worked on this one. So you literally, I mean, we could add some circles on there. So you just press in the foam, and these work absolutely fantastic on the jelly plate because they're nice and soft, and you can just do whatever pattern you want, and you can press as hard or as gentle. You can use bigger tools, like that's really small, so you're going to get a lot fine. This one's quite small. I think I obviously used a bigger one, but I've got a whole load of them. I think they're in my cupboard, so it makes me want to get out the jelly plate now and do this one. It looks like I haven't used this one either because there's no paint on it, so it would be good to get it out. So I've got, it's quite therapeutic. I find it quite therapeutic. So I'm on one thing and now I've gone off. This is how I work. My brain, yeah, it just takes me off in a different direction and off I go. So let's come back. Let's bring myself back. But yeah, I really recommend this. Just, yeah, kids craft foam. That's all you need. And you can make whatever patterns and stuff, and just ball tools. So yeah, that's brilliant. So that's, anyway, that's how I got this pattern on my gel plate from one that I made earlier. There we go. I think, you know, I'm going to stick these down with Pritt Stick. I'm not going to go for matte medium. I think this is going to be fine. So I need let me get a book page that I can glue onto. I've done a few more bits in my little mushroom journal. Oh my god, I love that journal so much. So if you haven't seen my little mushroom journal, there's a couple of videos below where I show you a few, but I've done a few more pages. I might actually do a quick flick through before I go, or maybe I'll just do another video with that and do a page or something. But yeah, I just wanted to start off in here, just get something down, and see how I go with it. I think the background is really quite dark, so this might lighten it up a little bit. Let's get a bone folder. We can, it's the wrong one really. That's better. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh, that's down nice. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And where did I want that one? I wanted that one up there. So let's glue that. Yeah, so how is everyone? How have you been going? What have you been doing? What you've been crafting? Yeah, it's been really weird weather in the UK. It's a bit April showers. We're not quite in April, but we've been having the April showers. And but there again, we had May out in February, so which is the hawthorn. And I think the whole reason it's called May is because it's out in May and it was out in February. So I don't know, Mother Nature's doing her own thing. She's like, I'm a rebel, I'll do whatever I like when I like, because I'm in charge. So that's like, okay. I'm gonna put that little corner piece down there. I love that little corner piece. Yep. Right, fold that in half. Glue that one down first. Yeah, so I don't know now what I'm going to do on this, because that was my idea. I was going to use that leather embossed piece as my focal, but that just isn't working out now, I don't think. Let's bin that one. Let's get another one. And I bought myself I blame Marion Emberson for this. It's all her fault, bless her. But I bought myself a mini pancake maker. I couldn't help it. I had to play with the embossing. The only thing is it's a tiny lead. It's really, really short, which is understandable because it goes in a kitchen and it's, you know, the lead's going into the wall higher up on your work surface. So in here in the craft room, it's a nightmare. And I was going to do a video yesterday because I played around on it. So I was going to take you guys with me, and I couldn't, because I couldn't plug it in anywhere that I could then show you. Oh, why do we want it? We want it like that, pointy, like a little pyramid. So I don't think I'm going to be able to take you on my mini pancake journey with me, which is really, really annoying, unless I can find a way of doing it, because I have to do it over the other side of the room. I plug it in and then it just about fits on my on one of my little tables. I've got little foldy tables. It just about fits up. It nearly doesn't reach, and it feels, I feel like it's going to fall on the floor, so I don't feel too comfortable with it anyway. Yeah, I played around yesterday. I did a heart, but look, I cracked it when I went like that, so I'm going to put it back in and flatten it out before it cools. I'm going to use this in something. I quite like it. And what else? Oh, and I did another one. So these were die cuts. Oh, this was funny. I had this idea that I might be able to stick in some mica powders and mix it up. Well, it has sort of worked, and this one I flattened while it was still warm, and I've got these chunks. And so if you want texture, yeah, you can you can do it. And it wasn't even mica powders I put in. I used, I think bits are falling off. It was actual eyeshadow. But yeah, I'm gonna use it in something. I might Mod Podge over it so nothing falls off. I might even paint over it because I'm not enamored with the colour. And yeah, anyway, so that's me digressing again. See, I'm all over the place, loads of 101 projects in my head, and yeah, so that's my start of my page, but I really don't see that being my focal point even on that. I just thought it would go so nice on those colours, but it doesn't really do anything unless I am brave and I colour it like dark blue, but then it's gonna, no, I'm gonna leave it. So I need to come up with something that is going to be my next part in here. So I might leave it and come on and do another bit another day, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Let me show you what I've been doing in the mini mushroom. Oh my god, I'm all tangled up with something else. Right, so I did what I said. I've put on some ties, and I've put in some pockets, so just card stock. So I'm not sure which ones I've shown you or which ones are new. You've seen that one. Well, in case we've got any new people who haven't seen it, So that's that page. Oh, I love this journal. I've told you, haven't I? This is a new page. So what have we got on here? We have a stencil in the background. We have some embossing. It was on a little card, so I ripped it in half. So put one dandelion that side, one dandelion that side, and I covered in red paint, splattered with red paint. I also embossed the put some embossing glitter on the dandelions. I don't know if they're showing up very, are they? I don't know. And then I die cut a couple of little fairies out of some jelly print, done some stamping of mushrooms, did a die cut there and put that in the middle, and then covered with me glue, me little pinpoint my needle glue that I make. So that's that one. I really quite like it. Then I did the next page. It's sort of a bit of a Halloweeny page, really. I do love that time of year, October. We're really, you know, we're nowhere near there. But I wanted to use these new stamp and die set, so that's why. So we got a crystal ball with a castle and bits. I did jelly print background, book pages, then I splattered some, I used a new stencil, and did some stenciling. I die cut out the word night, and obviously did the glitter gluey stuff again. Quite like it, quite nice. Like I say, it is a bit Halloweeny, but that was one of the first pages. So and that one you've probably seen. Oh, and that one that I hate, but there we go. I wonder whether to splatter some white paint on that one. Have I done any more? Oh yeah, done this one. So we got some washi tape down. We got two printed trees, cut brown paper, cut them out, red oxide. We've got a stamp. Oh, I did some star stenciling in the background, and then just slightly on the top is a piece of tissue paper with a bunny, well, it's a hare actually, stamp. So yeah, quite like it. Oh, and I did do some stamping in the background with the red oxide, but when I put obviously the medium, the matte medium, when I put the matte medium, obviously it ran. So but I'm okay with that. That's okay. So they're the pages I've done in that so far, and like I say, really loving it. But now I'm getting there. I'm glad I've put the ties on, because I think it's going to get quite puffy, so I can tie it up, or I think I'd tie it round like that, and you know, that way, I don't know. And yeah, so that's that. So I'm going to drink my tea. I've got a nice cup of tea. I might go and watch a YouTube video. So yeah, that's me for now. So love and blessings to you all. Thank you for everyone who's subscribed. I think I've got 580 subscribers. So that's building slowly. If you build it, they will come, as they say in the film. If you're too young. I'm not, I'm old. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot more in here, and hopefully taking you on the journey with me. But this is the start. This is the start of a nice mixed media piece, and we'll see where it goes. I've just got to work out now what else I want to do on here. I might do some stenciling over the top in white. See, it might go if I do that. I might be able to, yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll get out my stencils, have a look, see what ones, and maybe do some white over the top, and then see. At the minute, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to carry on till I sort of got some ideas. The pages are ever so thick because I've got a couple of pages together, which is quite good. It's, you know, and I'll probably do, when I decide what I'm going to do with the cover, I'll probably show you that and maybe do that on camera as well. So anyway, love and blessings, take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.